Benevolent is in the business of providing care and accommodation to the elderly in our community. We're a specialist in providing complex high care and dementia care. But it's not just about providing care and accommodation, we provide a lifestyle. So we have diversional therapists that provide activities and social outings. We have a hairdressing salon, we have coffee shops. It's all about lifestyle.
Quality of care at Benevolent is exceptionally high. We've invested a huge amount over the last 20 years or so in staff education. You don't have an endless pool of registered nurses in the industry, so we rely very, very heavily on our personal carers, and so we ensure that they're trained to a standard that gives the best possible clinical care.
Our objective is to personalise our care so that each of those residents feels like they are in their home and they haven't lost too much of their life. We try to link into what their past was and personalise and centre their care around that.
There's a great demand in the community. We have an ageing demographic and we're currently embarking on an expansion plan, and we have the space to build extra accommodation. The new expansion is really exciting. We will be constructing 54 new bedrooms. On the ground floor of this construction we will have a multi-purpose function centre, a chapel, a gymnasium. We've got a lovely little coffee shop going in with landscaped gardens and a day respite centre. It's very easy to walk into an aged care facility and see bricks and mortar or to see the drape, but I think really it is about people, and I think it's about relationships. So I think what makes Benevolent different is that we're very family orientated.
When people are first coming into care, they're very, very fearful. This is not their home, not what they're used to. They feel fear they'll lose their independence and their decision making to a great extent as well. So initially they can be very reserved, very upset, very teary sometimes as well. But after staying a couple of weeks, and it usually takes a couple of weeks to settle into a new environment like this, it's very different, you're living with a lot of other people, but then they start seeing the advantages and experiencing the advantages of the social interactions, the fun that people have here. It's basically older person's Facebook. They're making these connections and reconnecting, and it's beautiful to see, and they catch up with the changes over the last 50, 60, 70 years.
Benevolent's such a great place because it's got so many open spaces and so many places where we can take residents, or residents can go if they want to just get out of the building. I really am a person who likes to be outside. I don't like being cooped up, so I can't imagine when I'm older having to stay in a room, even though the rooms are wonderful. There are daily touching stories that make you laugh, make you cry, make you ponder what the hell the world is about.
My mum came to Benevolent a few years ago now, but she was here for 5 years altogether before she passed away. A lot of old people, whatever, don't like coming to aged care or losing their independence, but coming to Benevolent here with the staff looking after us, and her in particular, it was just a wonderful experience. From day one, it was just great.